Dozier to surprise your girl again with some banging perfume. Okay, I already have the link in the description down below with the discount code and their discount code as well, so that you can get 30% off of your next purchase by using my very own discount code. Okay, period. So last time, guys, I had sent the Florential pregnancy brain. They said the Florential vanilla, and y'all, it smells so good. So let's open this bad boy up, y'all, because I'm excited. Like, I love packages, and they sent me a ton of them. Okay, so let's see what this kind is. Y'all, I'm never even gonna have to buy perfume for the rest of this year because they got me, period. Okay, so this time right here is okay, Dozier. If I mispronounce this, your girl is sorry, but y'all got some real fancy perfume. Okay, so this is the Aquatic Lime, and as you can see, y'all, this ain't just no my light, this ain't just no little small thing now, and it's bigger than this on this camera. So if y'all ain't got y'all, let me tell you something, fellas. If you ain't got your girlfriend no Valentine's Day gift, click that link in the description down below and go get your girl some of this. Hold on, let me smell it real quick. Okay, y'all, I can't really smell it, so I'm gonna have to spray a little bit on my let's see. Oh, yeah. Okay, that lime, I can't smell too much of that because those, yeah, y'all still be smelling good. Like, this ain't no, let me tell you something. Oh, it's a magnet too? Y'all better stop playing. They put that magnet on this one, and y'all, they probably put a magnet on the other one too. I just didn't notice it. So you ain't even got a screw or nothing. Like, it just, it's a magnet. I don't know if y'all can see the magnet right there or not. But yes, shout out to Dozier for sponsoring this video, and it'll be more perfume coming from Dozier in the future. Okay, and y'all know that Dozier also have other different flavors that you guys can, I don't know if they're giving out samples or not. I have to email them to make sure, because if they are, then maybe they can send me some samples and maybe I can send them to you guys. Hi. They got the ambery mints, they got the floral lavender, floral jasmine, fruity honey, fruity akmas, musky green tea, oriental sage, woody rum, to name a few. Now, before I get into this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you have your bell turned on so that you will be notified every time I drop another video. Also, guys, click the links in the description down below and follow me on Twitter, on Instagram. What else I got? Snapchat, all that good stuff. Also, my CashApp is also below because you guys keep asking me about it, and my P.O. box down below. So if you guys want to send me something in the mail, there you go. This video is going to be about symptoms that I missed that was a clue on what the gender of my unborn baby is. Okay, and a lot of these myths and stuff like that is true, and then a lot of them is false. So I'm gonna give you some of my symptoms that I feel were clues that I missed of what the gender of the baby is, and then you guys just tell me in the comment section down below what it sounds like. Okay, easy breezy. Okay, so the first symptom that I missed, guys, that I really didn't even like notice until my mom was trying to fry me some chicken, because I never really noticed the smell of grease with my last two pregnancies. So, but with this pregnancy, y'all, it was like everything is like completely opposite for some reason. And so whenever my mom was frying some chicken, like, I didn't like the smell of grease and I didn't like the smell of olive oil. So my mom was gonna fry me some chicken and grease, and I was like complaining about the smell of the grease. So she went to the store and bought some olive oil, because y'all know that if you fry your foods in olive oil, you can't taste olive oil, but it smells really loud. I can still like smell that smell from like 3 hours away, and no, I hate the smell of grease. And I hate the smell of olive oil. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, my nose is just like extra sensitive this pregnancy. So that was another clue on how I knew the gender of my baby before the doctor told me. Also craving spicy foods. Like, I never crave spicy foods with my other pregnancies because I developed heartburn. So with this pregnancy, because I'm still like growing, I'm in my second trimester, but I'm not in my third, to where I just have like a big huge baby. Because you know, once you get in your third trimester, that's when the baby starts like really getting big and stuff like that. It starts getting like really cramped inside of your stomach, and so your food is not able to digest as fast, and it pushes inflammation to your chest and your throat, and it causes heartburn. So I haven't experienced the heartburn yet. I know it's coming. I know that the baby is gonna have a head full of hair, because both my kids were born with like silky coal black dark hair. But yeah, like craving spicy stuff, even craving seafood. Like my last pregnancy, I couldn't stomach seafood. The only seafood that I have not been able to eat was, I remember going to Cheddar's with a friend, and I had ordered their glazed salmon. And like the first couple bites, I went run into the bathroom and I threw up everywhere. But as far as like crawfish and crabs and, you know, like the stuff that comes with a seafood boil, like the eggs, and I don't know, sometimes the eggs is hit or miss. Sometimes I'm able to eat eggs and stomach it, sometimes I'm not. But the corn and potatoes and stuff like that, cool. Sometimes it depends on like the flavor or the garlic, because sometimes people use too much butter, and too much butter makes me sick to my stomach too. That's because I eat light. Like a lot of people get it twisted, like just because you're pregnant they feel the need to overeat, because they, you know, the little saying, you're eating for two. And even though that's true, you don't pig out. So you eat enough, but you don't have to eat like over heavily, if that makes sense. I've been sick, but I haven't been like as sick. So in my first trimester, I went from throwing up like 2 or 3 times a day to maybe down to twice a day, and then it just started getting it like every other morning or something like that, once in the morning, and then I wouldn't throw up at all the remainder of the day. And now I only throw up if I don't, like if I skip an hour or 2 of eating. So when you're pregnant, you don't have to overeat, but you have to keep like snacks and stuff like that around, you know, because like if I go 2 hours without eating, I start feeling sick and nauseous. And the morning sickness is kind of like hit or miss. In the morning, like after I finish washing my face, brushing my teeth and stuff like that, and getting ready, I'll go to the refrigerator and get ice cold water. And I don't drink it fast. I don't even drink it like enough to where, you know how your jaws be pushed out and stuff. Like I literally have to take like 2 or 3 sips, and then I'm good enough until I take Cam to school, and then I come back home, and then that's when I fix me something to eat. I can't overeat, because y'all, overeating cause nausea just because. Like that's one thing that you do not want to do when you're pregnant. Like you're eating for 2, but you don't have to eat for 2, if that makes sense. A lot of y'all may agree or disagree in the comment section down below, and I would love to hear you guys' opinions on that. But trust me on this one, a lot of people be overweight and stuff like that, because in their mind they're feeding 2 and they have to overeat. And you can ask your doctor if that's not the case. As long as you keep a lot of snacks, fruits, vegetables in your body, protein and stuff like that, eat in portions, don't get full, because if you get full, you're gonna be miserable. Okay, another sign that I noticed was I'm very like achy, if that makes sense. Like my back is always achy, my feet is always achy. So I'm spending like more time, I wouldn't say more time complaining, but it's like every time I'm on the phone, I'm like, oh my god, my back hurt. Oh my god, my feet hurt. Like if I stand up to cook, my feet is hurting. There's no swelling yet, and I don't think I had swelling with my last pregnancy until after I actually like pushed Dion out. And then I think I had fell asleep sitting up in a chair, and my feet wasn't like elevated or propped up on pillows, and so my feet was like swelling very like big. And so yeah, plus like y'all, I be asleep all the time. That's another clue. Like I just don't remember being so tired. Like I remember being tired, But with this one, I'm like overly tired to where I be getting stuff done like late in the afternoon and late at night. And I be up all night probably like watching movies and like the Oval and stuff like that. But like during the day, like I be so tired. I just be laying around. So I'm like extremely lazy this pregnancy. Another thing that was like a clue was the toothaches. Like I only have one, but the toothache hurted so bad that I will always remember it because I've never had a toothache in my life. And I remember that toothache had me in a doggy style position. I was crying real tears. I called my mama, crying like a little baby, asking her, what do I do? Like, I had a hot towel on my face. I had a heating pad, which was a bad idea. And I had to call my doctor to get some antibiotics and stuff like that. And then I had also grew a very small abscess on the opposite side of where the tooth was hurting. So the tooth was hurting over here, and then the abscess was growing on the left side. And I'm like, is this life? Because I'm always brushing my teeth and I'm always flossing. Like, what's going on? Because I don't have any cavities or anything like that. And where is the abscess coming from unless I have an infection somewhere? So I've been so confused, guys, but now I understand why I'm confused, because every pregnancy is different. Also, another clue was I'm just happy for no reason. So I'm not gonna lie, y'all, with my last pregnancy I really wasn't that happy. Even though it may look like I was happy, I really wasn't. But with this pregnancy, I'm more lovable, I'm more kind, I'm more nicer. I have like a bigger smile on my face, which you guys are translating as a glow. And I feel more pretty, I feel more sexy. Like, that's kind of weird to say that because I'm pregnant, but I feel like I have been like showcasing my sexiness because I'm actually enjoying being pregnant. Like, I thought, you know, I wasn't gonna really enjoy it, you know, but I'm actually having a good old time. I'm enjoying the kicks, the movements and stuff like that. The other day I got kicked really, really hard on the left side of my ribs, y'all, and I thought I was gonna die. My baby is very active according to my doctor. They had no problem at all with, like, you know, the heart rate of the baby, the heartbeat, like all that stuff like that. So the brain is developing just fine. The head, fingerprints, hair, they even have hair now. And yeah, guys, so if I think of some more, I will definitely do another video about it. Let me know any more other like pregnancy videos that you guys want me to do, because I'm gonna do them for you guys. I'm not playing any games, okay? So that's gonna be the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think my bundle of joy is, just basing off of the clues that I have given you guys of the pregnancy symptoms that I missed along the way that could have revealed the gender of my unborn child. So if it's nothing else, consider yourself loved by me, which is Erica, and I wish nothing but blessings upon each of you. And y'all stay tuned until your girl next video. Deuces.